Yo, um, so I've been gone for about, let's see, a week or two, or probably even longer. If I want to be real with you guys, I've been busy. I've been busy with work and shit, so I never really had the time to like upload. But don't get it twisted. I was editing videos and shit. I had like 20 videos on stock, so don't worry. You guys will get video. You guys will get content later on. But this isn't what I'm here to talk about. We're here to talk about some sick ass shit. So you know, like usually on YouTube, you have nothing to watch. You scroll down to your recommendation list, or it's like scroll down YouTube in general to find something that piques your eye, right? I came across this video. I only watched about a minute and 30 seconds of it, and it's so sick to the point that it's literally legal. A 16-year-old daughter is married to a 50-year-old man. 50! The nigga's 50 years old. And and the daughter's 16. They married. Do you think I'm lying? Alright, we're gonna find out right now. So what I have fun to do? Let's get to this sick ass shit, bro.
A 16-year-old bride may seem like something from another culture or century, but did you know it is legal in 39 states? Parents giving their blessing to teens in love is one thing, but the 16-year-old bride you're about to meet is another, because the inspiring starlet is married to a Hollywood actor more than 3 times her age.
3 times. 3 times her age. The age of consent, well, in my state, is 16. 16 years old is literally the age of consent. If you really stop and think about it, that's sick as hell. That's sick as fuck. But it's legal. As long as the parents is okay with this shit. And you'll see, and you'll see. Watch. You'll see.
Could their nuptials be a play for reality show style attention, or is this a real love story?
You see, that's what I thought. I dead ass thought it was like nothing more but a fucking big ass troll. I thought they dead ass people just was doing it for the fame and shit. No, it's actually real. This actually happened. They dead ass got married.
Here's ABC's Laura Spencer.
Am I your toy?
You're my little plastic.
Your little toy.
You're my little plastic Barbie doll.
Meet Hollywood's most controversial newlyweds. Doug Hutchison is a 51-year-old actor.
51, my fault. That's even fucking worse. The man 51 years old and is with a 16-year-old jit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Perhaps you remember him best as the abusive prison guard in The Green Mile.
They got all the men they need.
And his wife, Courtney Stoddard. She's an aspiring singer and actress.
It's not my fault you can't control your guy.
Believe it or not, the most stunning thing about Courtney isn't her provocative appearance. It's her birth certificate.
She was born in 1994. So if I'm doing the math correctly, she's 26. She's literally 6 years older than me. What the fuck?
That's right. This girl is 16 years old, married to a man more than 3 times her age.
Look at him, bro. Oh my god, this is sick as fuck. How can you result to dating a 16-year-old jet, bro? She's 6. Bro, you mean to tell me that there's no other woman on your age limit you couldn't date? Bro, I'm telling you, you have to be so down bad to the point you don't even mind dating a 16-year-old jet, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I love you.
Ah!
Let me ask you, Courtney, 16 years old, why the rush to get married?
Because, I felt like this world isn't going to last forever.
You see, now, instead of the reporter asking this sick-ass man, they instead asked the daughter. They asked the kid about this marriage shit. They didn't even ask the fucking old-ass man, bro. I'm telling you, if I was I can't be a reporter, bro. Cause if I be a reporter, I will dead ass get fired. If I get some stories like this. If I had to do an interview of this sick-ass shit, I'm telling you now, it will be the day I will get fired. If I didn't fire me, I will leave. I'm not going to interview this shit, bro. They literally brainwashed her.
And, life's short.
If you're so confident and you know it's so right, why not just wait?
That's a good question.
When someone is 16, their frontal lobe is not fully developed. That's the part of the brain that says, if I do this, what will happen tomorrow?
The way they tell it, Doug and Courtney's love story began when Doug, living in Los Angeles amidst the wreckage of 2 failed marriages and 1 serious drinking problem.
Excuse me? What the fuck did she just say?
In Los Angeles amidst the wreckage of 2 failed marriages and 1 serious drinking problem.
2 failed marriages and a serious drinking problem. 2 failed marriages and a serious drinking problem. 50 years old. My fault, 51. Dating a 16-year-old chick. That is an instant red flag, bro. And you mean to tell, bro, look at this.
I got down on my knees and I said, send me an angel, please.
They say they met online and quickly developed an emotional connection. At first, Doug says he had no idea she was just a teenager.
What? Fuck you mean she didn't know she was a teenager? I can tell you by looking at the bitch, she a teenager. If I didn't know her age, I swear to you, she'd be like a good 15. You mean to tell me when you was talking on the phone with her, you didn't have no type of weird thought and talk about some, you know, I feel like I'm talking to a kid. How old are you? That would be literally my first thought. If anyone do online dating, you have to be on your guard. You can't go for none of that shit, bro. Otherwise you end up catching a case.
When you found out, how did you feel?
Well, you can imagine, my world turned upside down. Because
Shock factor.
through
Did that make you want to walk away?
It didn't make me want to walk away, but
It didn't make you want to walk away. I would have been like, nah, I'm done. I would have been done. It's the bitch talking about something. By the way, I'm 16. I'm blocking you on all types of social media. You got me so fucked up. I'm not catching no case for you. Why would I date somebody whose mind haven't fully developed yet? What type of sick shit?
But it definitely was a struggle inside my heart at that point in time because I had already started falling for her.
All the while, Courtney's mom, Krista, had been monitoring their exchanges, fully aware that Doug had decades over her young daughter.
So she knew! So the mom knew they was dating! The mom knew they was dating! And she was like, you know what? I'm free to date my 16-year-old child. Despite you being 51 years old. You just as sick as the old man! And my mom found out I was dating a woman and who was like 3 to 4 times my age. Not only she will beat my ass, she will beat the woman's ass to talking to me. This shit is sick, bud. You might think I might be overreacting to this shit, but no, this is real ass sick. This is on live television. Everybody's seeing this shit. And you mean to tell me y'all thought it was nothing wrong about the huge age gap? Look at this dude just doing little profits on y'all pussy. This nigga is sick as but oh my god.
And I said, if you are uncomfortable with it, I will respect you and Courtney will respect you and we will step back.
So that's a way of saying, yo, bitch, I'm dating your 16-year-old daughter.
So she said, I can feel my daughter's love for you. You know, you guys can get married if you want.
What?
It is not every day that a man has to consult the statutory rape laws before proposing marriage. And by the way, to a young girl he had never met in person.
There is a joke, 16 will get you 20.
16 will get you 20 if you are doing something illegally.
That nigga had been memorizing the age consent of all 39 states. That nigga is disgusting.
Turns out that while marrying Courtney would get Doug locked up in California, neighboring Nevada is one of 39 states which allows 16-year-olds to marry as long as they have documented parental consent.
Well, what were you thinking there, Doug?
I was just thinking how much I love you.
So on the day they finally met in person, Doug proposed, and shortly after, Courtney was walked down the aisle at a Las Vegas chapel by her father, 4 years younger than his soon-to-be son-in-law.
And you look into each other's eyes.
Son-in-law, but I will be damned if I walk my 16-year-old daughter down to the fucking aisle to get married by a 51-year-old man. I want to beat this dude ass, bro. You got me so fucked, man. I want to. No.
Speak those vows, and it's just like your world changes.
Courtney couldn't legally drink champagne after the service,
I wonder why. Oh, wait. She's 16.
but she was free to consummate the relationship.
Ah! That is disgusting.
I was a virgin when I married him.
She was saving herself.
I knew that if
for
I
the
kept
wedding.
that, I would really be blessed with a beautiful gift, and God did. He blessed me with my soulmate, so I'm really thankful for that.
You have an adult with a child. At the end of the day, an adolescent brain is still an adolescent brain, and it's lacking in judgment and evaluations about consequence.
Boom. She said it herself. I don't need to explain any better than that. The brain is still in development. It's not complete. It hasn't fully developed as an adult. That means this man literally have all types of power over her. He has complete dominance over this chick. And yet, the parents see nothing wrong with that? They're horrible ass, man, they're horrible ass parents, bro.
What age is too young to get married?
What's too young is against the law. What we've done nothing illegally, immorally.
Maybe not, but plenty of people find it unacceptable. Courtney's parents have received death threats. Doug's manager has dropped him. His mother cut him off.
Yeah. All of this shit they deserved. Cause this is sick. This is sick as fuck. They deserve all of that. Mind you, this is a 50-year-old man we talking about. In the age of 16. All of this shit, her parents, the manager, even like this nigga's mom dropped him, bro. He deserves all of that. Courtney's parents deserve all of that. Cause that is sick. That is sick. And this is not even her fault, bro. This is not even her fault. She's getting manipulated.
And the newlyweds could spend hours every day reading their own hate mail.
This girl is too young, and to me, this is abuse.
You are a whore. Go kill yourself.
Wow. So instead of them going back and forth with the man, they wanted to bash the 16-year-old child. I think this is the moment, like, mind you, this is 2011. This is when freaks actually let loose. And they got away with this shit as long as it's legal. Like, I'm telling you, early 2000s, bro, it's the most wildest ass shit you will ever see.
A lot of people online say you're a pervert. What do you say to that?
I'm a pervert. Courtney is
whore.
a whore.
I mean, like, it's kind of ironic because, nigga, you are a pervert. Why would why?
And other, it's, you know what, it's, people are welcome to their opinions. That's what the world is about.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When you have enough people bashing you over the same shit, that means it's a fucking problem! You got this going, this shit, and look at it. Oh man, they just say their opinion. It doesn't even matter. But when everybody talking about the same shit, that is a problem. That is a problem that you have to fix as a 51-year-old man. He's 60 now. This is 2021. This nigga's 60. I heard in like a year ago they got divorced, probably because she knew that this wasn't it. She knew it was wrong, so she decided, fuck it, I better get a divorce, and then it was a successful divorce, and then boom. Mind you, she did this shit. She decided to divorce this nigga. This nigga was not about to divorce her. And I also heard that he left her for, I don't know, like a month or two, because I think he had to do something, so he had to go away for a month or two, and then like she was literally on her own. Nobody taught her like how to be on her own or how to do anything for herself. She just felt like she was in this bubble, and she can't figure out what to do on her own because she had to rely on anybody else to help her. Like I said, it's like I said before. She's not even along here. She's not even along. It's this nigga and her sick ass parents. Ain't no way in hell you would go let your 16-year-old daughter just be married to a 51-year-old man. But he knows what he's doing.
What do you have in common?
What do we have in common?
We laugh.
This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. This is a thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. Oh God, this is a thumbnail. This is the 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 thumbnail. I feel so bad for this chick. I mean, thank God later on in the future she got a divorce and shit, but back then when she was 16 was literally nothing that she can do. There was nothing that she can do. She was trapped. There was literally nothing that she can do. Let this be a lesson to everybody out here. Don't date anybody that's twice or three times your age. Especially you at the age of 16 when your mind is still developing. Because these types of niggas will have power over you. This be Malachi. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.